Good morning, dear children. Welcome to the Standard 6 Social Science class. Dear children, today I will teach you Part 2 Geography, Chapter 6. All of you open page number 163. Today we will discuss about types of plains. Children, there are three types of plains. First one, tectonic plains. Number 2, erosional plains. Number 3, depositional plains. So first of all, we will see what is tectonic plains. Tectonic plains are formed by internal forces causing uplift of sea coasts, such as the low-lying coastal plains of the Malabar coast along the western sea coast of India. Second one is erosional plains. What is erosional plains? Erosional plains are formed when the action of rivers, glaciers and wind erode higher levels of land for years to form flat plains. The interior plains of Canada have been cut down by erosion. Point 3. Depositional plains. Depositional plains are formed by the accumulation of deposits. These are of three kinds. See children, depositional plains, three types. First one is alluvial plains, second one is still plains, third one is desert plains. Number 1, we will see alluvial plains are formed by the deposition of sediment by rivers which accumulate over time, such as the Indo-Gangetic plain. Type 2, till plains found in North America and Europe have been formed by glacial deposits of clay, sand, gravel and boulders carried by ice. Type 3, wind action accumulates sand to form desert plains such as the Sahara Desert. Importance of plains. Now we will see. Among all the landforms, the most valuable to human are plains. Plains are the most densely populated. Children, turn the page. Densely populated region of the earth. Due to their flat terrain, it is easier to build roads, railways, buildings, etc. In plains, in addition, the moderate climate of plains makes them all the more suitable for human habitation. They are the centers of industry, transportation and business. The Indo-Gangetic plains are the most densely populated region of the country. See children, Indo-Gangetic plain. Next we will see landforms and the people. Nature has provided different landforms to the people. Settlements are more in the plains as life is hard in mountains regions. Plains, being very fertile and flat, are suitable for growing crops, water, an important source for humans, agriculture and industry is easily available in the plains. The level land helps in building houses, roads and railways. The rivers too can be used for transportation. Many people live in the natural disaster areas where volcanic eruptions, earthquakes and floods are very common. Humans have learned to cope up with these situations. Scientific information and modern technology helps in minimizing their risk. By awareness about such incidents, we may lower their risks. We overuse the nature's gift in a careless manner, which leads to large-scale population of air and water bodies, deforestation and degradation of land. It is our duty to handle nature's gift wisely so that the future generations continue to enjoy them. Children, grocery. Erosion means process of wearing down of the earth's surface. Deposition means the process which results in raising the surface of the earth. Mountain, an elevated part of the earth's surface. Plains, flat low lying areas. Faults, cracks in the earth's crust. Plate tectonics, the movement of the plates of the earth's crust. External forces, forces acting from above the surface of the earth. Internal forces, forces acting from within the earth. Okay children, write down in the geography copy and learn. Thank you.